Good morning. Good morning. I don't know. Is it morning where you are from? Today I don't have makeup on, and honestly, I don't think I would put it. We would put a beautiful filter on this, and I still have the. I still don't know how to. I know the word, but I don't know how to call this. Hey Google, come si dice treccia in inglese? Braids. Come on, I knew that. Oh man, what a day! What a day! So today, if you didn't know, and if you this video is popping up, today is voting day in Italy, and so I went to vote. It could seem like I think most of the Italian people don't know, but it can seem like something not important. Also, when you need to vote, it is something important, but still, it's a referendum, so people have been asked to vote what they think it's appropriate, and it's about changing like a law, changing the law basically. So we needed to vote yes or no, and I went. It took me like the place where I needed to vote. It's really, really close to my house, and it took me like 7 seconds to arrive there. Second, 7, 7 seconds to vote, and 7 seconds to come back. So it was the quickest thing I ever did. I was like, oh, maybe there would be. And in the moment I was going out from it's like a school. Um, there was a lineup. Like I was like, oh, right on time. But honestly, I don't know. Growing up and growing older, every time there's something where the people need to come together to do something. I don't know if it's only me, but I feel a rush of adrenaline and a rush of energy, honestly, and also happiness. It's like when I came out from the room where you needed to vote, and there was this lineup of people, was like men, women, old people. It was amazing, and I was like going out of the room, and I was like this. I don't know why. I don't know. Um, Also, I feel like this when I go to like protests or like the gay pride. It's not gay pride anymore. No, I mean the LGBTQ plus pride. I felt the same way when in Italy there was um, a girl. She was like 20, 22, maybe 20, and she was by her boyfriend at a time, that it was not her boyfriend anymore. She wanted to break up. She broke up with him, but he didn't want to. And also the old thing, it's terrible, honestly. And there was a march for her, and it was even only thinking about it right now, I could cry. I cry about everything, and I said this in every video almost. But it was so powerful, so powerful. So wait, I want to put you a little bit. Yeah. It was beautiful, and I felt in the right place with the right people. It was so emotional. I don't know. I love go. If you never went to a and I always go by myself. Like even voting, I went by myself because my family, they don't vote, and I am what you see on my videos. the person that you see on my videos, it's the person that I am in my life. A little bit more uh, crazy, like crazy. I do, I don't know, faces and rumors or stuff like that. No, it's not rumors, noises. I make noises, faces. I'm a little bit crazy on that side, but I am the talkative person that you see in every video. So if there's a topic that I know that I have opinions on, or maybe that I heard, but maybe I do not pretty know well what the hell is going on. I want to talk about that, and I want to express opinions, or I want to hear your opinions. But when it comes to the future and our rights, our which us as women we fought so much, like it's crazy to not go and do one simple X and call it a day. And it makes me so angry. And honestly, for people who don't do this kind of things, uh, I don't give nothing. It makes me angry. And knowing how I am, I just dressed up today. I had lunch with them, and then I went. I said, I'm going to vote. I'm going to come back in 2 and 2 because my dog was downstairs with them. And it took me, like, as I said, 3 minutes to do everything. Even this, it's like now that we have this place, it's really close where you need to vote. You cannot even say, oh, I don't want to because I don't have time, or because no, it's not. It took me 3 seconds. But either way, if when I was living in Florence, I'm not living in Florence anymore. But when I was living in Florence, I had my the place where I needed to vote was in Florence. Then I moved out of Florence, so it took me like 30 minutes to go back to Florence with my car. No, I had the motorbike before the accident. I went with the motorbike, and it took me again 3 seconds to go there and vote, like 3 seconds. So it's not about time. It's not about I don't want to. It's not. It's about you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck, and but you feel entitled to say your opinions and to complain. No, 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 no. No, no, you cannot do that. You cannot do that. Do you want to complain? Show me that you voted. So I'm really um, hard on this because, and it doesn't matter if you're from Italy, if you're from USA, if you're from India, if you're from Canada, whatever country you have, if you have the right and the possibility to do that, because also there's a lot of people that cannot do that for many reasons. Health, they don't live in a place where they can vote or whatever. There are women in many countries who don't even have the right to show their face. So I don't know. When I hear someone saying no, I don't want to, mostly if it's a woman, it makes me like my stomach goes like because I think all these things all together, and it's really a rush of emotions, and you don't want to stay close to me in that moment because I could implode. But either way, this is the second video. Welcome to this second video. Sorry, I already talked for like 10 minutes. I hope you can hear me. I will fix the volume because they're moaning the field literally under my window. So it's fun. It's fun. So yesterday I had a lot of fun making the video on Timothy Chalamet, and I hope people can appreciate it. I don't know. By now, let's check. By now, I knew that my vlog would have like 3 views probably. it has 5, which is already an accomplishment, honestly. But the Gabi Hanna video is sitting at two, oh, already 30 views. For me, 30 views, it's like crazy. The Gabi Hanna video has 2,000, almost 2,200 views, which for me is, girl, I wasn't ready for that. The Timothy Chalamet video has almost 30 views, which still for me it's crazy. And by the way, yesterday I realized that I published a video for the 500 subscribers, uh, and it was about the giveaway. I also addressed in the video that I was supposed to publish me thinking about a giveaway, blah blah blah. I don't know why, honestly, I don't know why. I uploaded the video from my computer and I was so tired. I think it was like 4 a.m. when I did it. So I uploaded it without even watching it. And I filmed that video when I filmed the video. I believe the video, what video was it? The video for my Etsy shop, the closing of my Etsy shop. So I had the same outfit, everything, okay? So I went, published, and then yesterday, after like 3 days of publishing, it didn't have many views, honestly. So that's a good thing. But I went to check on the video, and it was, I double uploaded the same video about the Etsy shop closing. And I'm like, oh, thank God I don't have many people watching. Imagine if I had like 500K subscribers. As soon as you post a video, there's already, I don't know, 1,000 views. It would be crazy. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm going to post it, I think, either tomorrow or tonight. But tonight I want to make a video on the very I need to understand how to pronounce, because his last name is Irish, and I know that Irish last names, they have different, like Sorceronan, which is, I used to pronounce it Source. No, one video popped up to me, and it was like her pronouncing her name in the correct way, and I was like, oh, well. So his last name is Kogan, Keogan. I don't know. I'm going to watch a video where he pronounces his last name to be correct. I really want to talk about the situation that is going on with him, and because it's something that it really touches me when we talk about body image and stuff. So I wanted to talk about that. It's about the Peaky Blinder situation, blah blah blah. So there's that. I still didn't shampoo because as soon as I woke up today, I went to wash and to dress myself and to vote with this face. So, because I was so, yeah, let's go to vote. And I am also, when there's this kind of things happening, like voting or people siding, let's say, and I'm not talking about politics, I'm talking about life things, which is also politics. People still say, oh, can you keep politics? Politics is everywhere. Politics. I need to do this. What is this? Someone is writing. Okay. The basically the the meaning of the word politics, it's about the polis, which was the name of city, the term for city, um, back in the old Greece. And polis means, it's a term that comes from polites, which is citizen. So I remember one of my teacher in, I believe, was high school. Was it middle school? No, maybe middle school. Yeah, middle school. He was so eager about politics, and we were. I was like, what the hell does he want from us? Like, I don't understand. But I remember growing up and watching the news on the TV, because my mother used to watch it, my dad. And so I remember looking up at events and not knowing, but the not knowing came off from two things. First, growing up, internet was still something not available to everyone. Like today, we have this, we have a computer, we have everything basically. Back then, it was not so popular, so we only had TV. But also because I wasn't taught about politics. And I'm not talking about, oh, you need to know this party and this party and this party and this side and that side. No. Like, I'm talking about rights, about people fighting for rights, and what is, I was taught about what is good and what is wrong, and thank God for that. Otherwise, I don't know. But I wished someone was also, because I've always been a curious person, so I always made lots of questions. And people cannot answer to your question if they don't know. And today, I think the good thing is that if you don't know, like if you're like yesterday, I remember sometimes it happens when I'm in the car listening to the radio, or, well, even just thinking. Like yesterday, I was thinking about, I don't know, I love artichokes. And I was like, oh my God, I wish maybe I saw recipe with artichokes, and I was like, hmm, hmm. I, does the term artichoke comes from? And artichoke in Italian is carciofo. And my vlog, and we talk about artichokes. Why not? So I want to, maybe someone is watching, and you can learn something too. So this is educational. So I went and look it up, and in Italian is carciofo, and it comes from the a word from Arab, which is Arab, which is similar to the Italian name al carciofo, al carciofo, something similar. But if you didn't know, Italy was colonized from a bunch of people, Arabs, and basically the South Italy was colonized mostly by Arabs and Byzantinian people. So it was South Italy. If you ever come, you will see mostly in Sicily and where I'm from, which is Campania, Naples, that stuff. You will see a lot of influence from this type of cultures. So this word, Arab word, came to Italy, and it was also transformed from the Arab word to carciofola, something similar, which is cute because in my dialect, which is Neapolitan, we say carciofola. So everything comes up. But the fun fact, since I think you watching here, um, mainly maybe speak English, know English, you know. The English word artichoke comes from the North Italian, which is al artichocco. So artichocco from the North Italian comes, um, the English word comes from artichoco, and then it became artichoke, which it was like, I don't know. I love learning this kind of stuff. And when I do this, I bless my ADHD because, like, if I'm laying in bed or if I'm going, like, driving, and I hear something like a fact, a word, history. Like the other day, I was in my car with my mother, and we were going to do the grocery, and there was like random questionnaire did by the radio guys, and it was like about the first main city in Italy, like the capital city, which right now is Rome, but back then was not Rome. And the question was like, was it the first capital city, Verona? And I was like, no. But was it Naples or was it Torino, Turin? And then I went like, no, I'm really confident it's Turin, but I want to be sure about that. So my mom was sitting there. I was like, please look it up because my brain, when I want to know something, when I'm curious about something, it started itching. Like it's like having a constant itch in my brain and I need to scratch it so hard. So I need to look it up. So ADHD in this case is really a blessing because it makes me learn all these kind of things that I'm talking about. Do I need to know the where the term artichoke comes from? Really, I don't. But you know, when you're talking with someone in a bar or something, and maybe there is a moment of silence, a little bit embarrassing. Um, you can let go. You know where the term? Do you know where the term artichoke comes from? You know, it's a card that you can play. So I have a bunch of this type of cards. So yeah. So today I will try. I really want to film with the camera on my computer, which it kind of sucks, honestly. But I also need to read a bunch of articles, and I don't want to film and then edit the video. It's more easy. It's more easy. It's easier. It's easier. It's easier to do that on my computer. The only fact is that it really bothers me because I'm all about looks. I'm all about a best, but sorry. Um, I'm all, not all, because you watch a video to hear about opinions and stuff like that. So my microphone, it's okay. But the fact that the video cam, it sucks. It really sucks. I don't know. I don't know. I was thinking about buying a video cam, which is like about, was like 20 euros, maybe. I don't know if the price changed. Oh, let me check. Let's check. So, by the way, I want to talk about Amazon. Let me put a pin on that. If I want it, there's a coupon. There was a coupon. I don't know. Doesn't show up. I'm sorry. So, oh, maybe the price changed. Oh well. Oh well. It was like 28. Now it's 40. 10 euros of different. I don't know. So talking about Amazon, Okay. I tried because of everything, like the whole shenanigans that is still going on. You know, Jeff Bezos and billionaires, trillionaires. How much billions they need? I don't know. Jesus, by the way, the day that Red Bull will sponsor my channel, oh boy, I will drink one in an hour, one per hour. But so since everything that went on with Jeff Bezos, and I really thought about making a video about this. Let me know if you could be interested. You 5 people watching my vlogs. But I really was uh trying. I don't buy so much honestly on Amazon, first because I don't have the money. Second, I buy only things that I know that it would be hard to get or to find. So once I started cut it off like Amazon. I think also I cut it off the Amazon Prime payment because I said no, I don't want to found you in with my money, even if it's just like 4 euros, I don't know. But I don't want to give you my money, basically. So this was the time where the war, the situation with the Palestine and everything went on, and the billionaires came out supporting this genocide and talking and blah blah blah. And I was like, no, I'm not going to support this. I'm not going to. And also at a certain point, this motherfucker, Bezos, came to Italy to make his wedding. Basically, he bought Venice for one day. Okay, why not? Why not? Why don't do that? You already have Ireland. Why don't buy a whole freaking city? Okay. So I was like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to support this in any possible way. But one day I needed for my printer. I needed the my printer is a Canon G650 650. Yeah, and it's a tank, so it does have the recharging, like these bottles that you see here. They are bottles to recharge the colors, so it doesn't have the thing that you clip in it, because it makes you print more. It's also, I think, ecological. I don't know. I think because you don't have to throw away more like garbage and stuff like. You only have these plastic bottles that stay lasted. I think I bought this printer in. It was like 3 years ago. No, maybe more. Maybe 2021. I don't remember. But this is the first time that I needed to rebuy the recharging thing. So I went to a big shop here that sells electronics, and it's a big like shop. It sells televisions and washing machines and whatever, printers, computers, iPad, everything. And also it sells like electronic pieces and stuff like that. So I went there and I was like looking around, and I found the spot where they have all the, how do you call this freaking thing, I don't know, to recharge the printer, the colors. So stood there a little bit watching and looking if my printer was named on this, because they have, compatibility, no, if they can be used for your print compatibility. Hey Google, come si dice compatibilità in inglese? Compatibility. See, I know that. He keeps talking. Okay, compatibility. Compatibility? Did I say it? Okay, that. So you need to look at that to see if there's compatibility with your printer. And there wasn't one that could fit for my printer. So I went to the girl working there, and I was like, I'm so sorry. I looked, but I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. And she was like, yeah, the, everything that she said was off, really. And when I say I worked 10 years in retail, dude, there's something that I know, and there are ways to talk with customers. And she was like, didn't check anything on the list, but no shade, no shade, because I know, but I was like, I'm so sorry. I was trying to be, nice and polite and everything. So she looked at me like I was a crazy person, and she was like, we only we sell um, Epson Epson material, let's say, first. You should have bought an Epson printer. And I was like, yeah, but the Canon was better for what I needed. And so I was like, I would think about that. When I need to buy another printer, I would think about buying maybe an Epson, but I love Canon, so probably I would go with another Canon. I don't know. And she was like, yeah. And then she looked around and she looked at this recharging thing for printers. And then she goes like, sorry, my nose is running. And she goes like, mm, yeah, no, we don't have it. You should have bought it on Amazon. And I was like, also because one thing that people talk about a, a lot in Italy, but I think it's a worldwide situation about, oh, sorry, about how e-commerce is impacting on, shops into cities, shops closing and stuff like that. So I was like, are you recommending me to buy from one of your biggest competitor? Is that so? And I was like, yeah, I think so. I would do that. Definitely. So not only I spent, gasoline to go there, I was also scuffled to wanting to buy that, from a store that should sell that. So I was like, dude, what the hell? So I bought it on Amazon. And regarding the webcam, I was like, let's go. I love to torture myself, honestly. And I said, let's go and check if they have it and the prices, So I went and they had, I walked like 2 times, and they have webcams, like 3 webcams in a corner under, like you need to properly look, otherwise you won't see them. I was like, dude, I didn't want like a whole, you know, aisle of webcams, but neither this. So whatever. So I looked at these 3 webcams, and one was 40 euros. One something that I do, and people should used to do this when I used to work in shops. And I was like, why they do this here? Why they like in front of me working there? But in that moment, no one was around, so I did it. So basically, I'll go with Google Lens and looked. I went and looked at the each webcam and see the price online, and like one in the shop was 30 euros, on Amazon was 19. The other one was like something obsolete that it was not available. Like you could see it on Amazon, but it was not there anymore. And the other one, honestly, I didn't look because it was like 40 euros, and I was like, no, I don't want to spend that much. I would like something with a good quality, because I don't need also the noise cancellation, because I have the microphone, so I will connect the microphone, and that's okay for me. I just need something with a good resolution. So I was like, dude, again, you're doing this. Again, I need something and you don't have it, and you may want me to buy that on Amazon. So I was so freaking disappointed with this. And I know that I went in the same store and maybe I need to go to another store. But it happened at another time when I was in South Italy. I went in another store, it's another brand, with my brother, and I didn't know, I don't remember what my brother wanted. So I was like, I don't know, let's go and check it out. And they didn't have it, and we needed to buy it on Amazon. So I was like, it's like, and also regarding vacuum cleaners, and I bought hot steam cleaner. I checked online, and online there was a better price, and I didn't bought it like in a physical shop. So it really bothers me because also I'm that kind of person who likes things fast. So I would like to go buy it and have it already in my hand. But it's impossible. It's like they don't do that anymore. You don't do that anymore. You don't need to go to physical shops. And I don't know. This is a whole situation which is honestly crazy. But yeah, this is my spiel on my Amazon experience. And we I talked about 5 different topics in 30 seconds, 30-second minute. Ah, 36, sorry, 36 minutes. Now it's 37 because I spent so much talking. So yeah, I don't want to make this an hour, honestly, because I really want to. Oh, by the way, it would be an hour either way. I also went back. Usually when I'm sad, and I was sad because of my dog's health, as I said, I went back and started playing again with Minecraft. And boy, oh boy, need I tell you how much I love Minecraft. Usually I go around and explore, but then I finally come around and think about making a big house and stuff like that. But I don't know. Yesterday I went to bed at 5 a.m. Because I wanted to make sure that the video was uploading, stuff like that. But also because while doing all this, I was like, yeah, I need to wait. So let's play with Minecraft. So I really want to work on my website because I still need to put a lot of new products on my website. By the way, I saw that in the last week there were five, if I no, four, and you will say, come on, but hold it. There were 4 visitors, and let me tell you that my website didn't had any visitors from outside. Like I have it linked everywhere, but there were 0 visitors for 1 year long. And I then saw that I had the meta field for Google empty on all the products. And I was like, dude, what the hell? So I fixed that and I added new products with everything settled, like tags and everything. And finally, I'm starting to see a little bit of traffic, which these 4 people, thank you. I don't know if you watch my videos, if you just went on my website randomly, but it was amazing. Honestly, waking up and seeing 4 people in a week that checked my website. So yeah, I need to put other products on my website. I should take other pictures. I should take pictures, but I want to wait on the shampoo because I need to place something on my head and I don't want to place it on my dirty hair. But I'm going to make the product description, everything, so they are like a draft, and I will leave it in a draft folder. So when I have the pictures, I just need to add the pictures and that's it. And then I'm going to upload all the other products that I have. And then I think by six, seven. I need to stop with this. By 6 or 7, I will do the video. I will do, I believe, the live stream. So maybe I will set the live stream now on. So if people want to tune in, also I need to understand because I'm talking about 5 topics altogether. It's all regarding the live stream because since I want to do the live stream, and since there are people who follow the channel who came from they come from for the drama, but also when I do videos like regarding live streams or regarding art, crochet, and everything, my main people are from I can look it up somewhere. They are from USA, I believe India, and then was it UK? I don't even have Italians, I believe. Let me just double check before I say something stupid. So let me see. As long as this, oh, maybe I can check it on my computer. Oh, 35 views on the video. Oh, crazy, crazy work. So I need to go to analytics, public, audience, not public. New audience, blah, 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 blah. Where is it? Okay, so you guys are from, oh, yeah. Oh, no, no. My main people are Italians. Oh, crazy. Then USA people, Indian. Hello, hello, everybody. UK and Canada. Cute. Maybe also this changed a little bit because I'm adding, trying to add. See, this new video doesn't have subtitles because I forgot to push it. Damn it, Noemi. But yeah, I'm trying to add subtitles to every video. So if people want to look like I'm adding Chinese, Korean, French, Hindi, Italian, Japanese, and Spanish. Seems fair. If you are watching and maybe you are from another place and you speak another language, let me know because I would make it. I would make it. They are automatic subtitles because I don't know all these languages. But I would make it for you. I really want people to try to follow the my rambling maybe you know English but you want a little bit of help, maybe knowing some words or stuff. So also because since I'm not a native speaker, I'm Italian and I talk in English, I can say some dumb shit, honestly, messing up words and stuff like that. So maybe it can help you, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, also people that watches me are from all ages. It's amazing. It's a blessing. Like I saw, where is it? Okay, there we go. So there's majority from 25 to 34. That's my people because I'm 31. Then 35 to 44. Then the other, like, 18 from 24. Hello, youngster. See, when I say 6, 7, you will understand. And then there's also minors watching me. Guys, don't watch me. Don't watch me unless there's parent with you, please, because I say lots of I curse a lot. And also there's 2.9% of people 65 plus. Oh, hello, sir and Mrs. Yeah, I love to watch this stats, honestly, because I always imagine who's you, as I said in my other video. More, oh, see, more languages used for the subtitles. So the 92.3% uses no subtitles, which is fair, but 5.2 uses the English one and 0.2 Japanese. So I'm glad I added that. Maybe there's some Japanese people watching me, and then Italian, and then enough. So yeah, I'm glad I added all these subtitles and that people are. Let me know everything that you have in mind, honestly, because this all helps me to understand who's on the other side and who's you. Sorry, who's on the other side and what can make you more comfortable watching me. So also because I'm not a native speaker, so it can be hard maybe to understand me. I saw a girl saying under one video, I believe it was the Gabi Hanna video, she said like, she said Justice Miles, but because I said Justice Miles in the video, but in the title I placed Justice Mile, and someone said it's Justice Miles plural, and I said thank you, because but then I changed the title, and this girl commented, thank you, I love when people shows up for others, and she was like, yeah, in the video she said Justice Miles, she just has an accent. And I'm like, oh no, my accent. But I do have one, what can I say? So yeah, I'm going to go. I'm going to do all these things. Also because the main thing is that talking about Minecraft, I really want to play Minecraft today. I feel like it's a physiological feeling, need. So yeah, I'm going to do all this. Now I'm going to add the subtitles on the last video, otherwise I will forget. And we will see each other tomorrow, question mark? Question mark? I don't know. So bye. My dog. Thank you for watching and bye.